Welcome, everyone, again to the Voice and Vision podcast where leadership meets kingdom principles. I'm back again. I'm Dr. Christina Asari, and today I want to talk about something that too many leaders push to the side, and that's financial planning. At the executive level, financial planning is not just a support junction, it is a leadership function. The ability to forecast, allocate, and plan for growth is central to long term influence. When leaders don't have a clear financial roadmap, they risk more than missing goals. They risk creating uncertainty that affects momentum and the confidence of their team. Luke chapter 14, verse 28 asks us, suppose one of you want to build a tower. Won't you sit down and estimate the cost to see if you have enough money to complete it? That's not just about construction, it's about leadership. Vision without planning is ambition without structure. And structure is what builds credibility. Budgeting is not simply about tracking expenses, it's about directing purpose. Leaders who plan well communicate more than numbers, they communicate intent, clarity, and respect for what they have been entrusted to. But when planning is neglected, things fall apart. Here's what happened: growth becomes unstable. Decisions turn reactive instead of proactive, and priorities get blurred. Morale declines because people sense confusion. High trusted leadership environments aren't built on charisma alone, they're built on visible structure and responsible stewardship. Teams don't just follow leaders who inspire them, they follow leaders who have a plan and a plan for the plan. Again, in Luke chapter 14:28, we're reminded, for which of you desiring to build a tower does not first sit down and count the cost, whether he has enough to complete it? This principle is timeless. Vision is important, but vision alone is never enough. Planning protects purpose, and stewardship is not just optional, it's the evidence of trustworthiness. So, what does this look like in practice? Effective financial leadership helps you to align resources with strategy. So every dollar fuels the mission. It builds resilience so downturns don't derail momentum, makes clear, data informed decisions without panic, and lead with consistency even in uncertain times. Authentic leadership is proactive, it's not performative. It's about funding ideas, it's about protecting vision, and every financial choice either advances or undermines your mission. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3 says, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. Financial planning isn't fear, it is faith in motion, and it reflects maturity, alignment, and the willingness to steward God given vision with diligence. When we commit our plans to the Lord, he gives structure to our ambition and clarity to our calling. Leaders, let your work be marked not only by productivity, but preparation. Planning is not just caution, it's authority. I just want to say thank you, everyone, for tuning in to Voice and Vision. If you're committed to growing as a leader who not only casts vision but stewards it with precision, follow me here and subscribe to the Voice and Vision newsletter on LinkedIn. Together, let's lead with foresight, integrity, and excellence. God bless each and every one of you, and tune in for the